That's weird.
Hmm.
Oh, here it goes.
For those in the chat box.
It's. Why can't I mute?
A minute and 18-second delay?
Yeah.
Not okay.
That is a long delay.
Wow. And I'm blurry again, of course, on YouTube. For me, I'm clear on StreamYard. Am I blurry for you both places?
You're blurry on YouTube and you are blurry on StreamYard.
That is so great. And it's a beautiful sunny day, so I can't blame it on the weather.
Yeah. Is Sydney on the internet?
I don't know.
If she's downloading or streaming something, that will clog up your internet.
Well, she'll be leaving soon. She's going kayaking.
Okay. That sounds fun.
Doesn't it?
I love being on the water. I love it, love it, love it.
Me too. Me too. Okay, well, that just stinks that I'm going to be blurry again. Oh, well. Oh, and now I'm buffering. You too. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh, good. I'm so excited. So I think we'll just go over what you're going to need for this.
Maybe make you bigger and see if that helps.
All right. Can you keep an eye on YouTube and see what's happening over there?
Yeah. So it's still the two of us, and it will be for a minute.
Yeah. Well, as far as we know, everybody, there's like a minute delay. So at least, something ridiculous. So it'll be a minute before we see your chat and respond. So it'll seem like we're responding very late to your chat. All right. So these needle books are inspired by a lady that I've been following on YouTube. Hi, Kristen.
Hi, Kristen. Hi, Deanna.
Hi, Deanna. Her name, it's Craft with Fee, and she's been doing a stitch along challenge, and I have been loving it and enjoying it and stitching along. But this is actually a no-sew needle book. And so I have a link to her video below. We are doing a take on hers, and that's where we got the templates from. If you want to make it in this shape, the templates are available on her channel, and the link is below in the description box. But we are going to do them a little bit differently because, that's just how we do. Hi, Misty.
Hey, Misty. How are you, girl?
So does it look clearer for you when it's just me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're much clearer.
So we are using the templates by Craft with Fee, and they are little hexagon shapes. So I thank you for putting in the link, Misty. Tell you what, Misty is on it always. Okay. So I'm using chipboard in mine or cardboard, which is what Fee uses in hers. And Kim is not using these. So they're all going to be a little bit different. So it's up to you if you want to have more of the stiff structure to your book. You're going to want to use some cardboard or something. So I've got my front cover and the back cover cut out of the chipboard. I'm using, what's the stuff called again?
Batting.
Batting. There it is. Quilt batting. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine. Hi, Rosie.
Thank you so much for that. That's so sweet. We are going to be doing boxes, I think, here soon, too.
Yes, I've got a box, and yes.
We've been thinking about it. Yeah. So you're going to need some batting. At least I'm going to use some batting. Kim's actually not going to be using batting in hers.
I'm using felt.
Yes, I'm using felt and batting.
It's the same thing to me, so.
Whatever. For the one I'm doing, you're going to need 2 pieces of batting, the same size as your covers. And then I'm using 2 pieces of felt that are just slightly smaller than my covers. And I'm using felt for my pages, and Kim is going to be using fabric.
Yep.
And so I'm going to use 2 pieces of felt. I'm going to have 2 pages in mine. Kim's going to put more pages in hers.
One has 3 and the other one has 2. So
Oh,
only one extra page.
and then I've cut fabric to cover my covers. This is going to go really well.
Amy is dragging me into Tilda kicking and screaming, but here we go.
You don't have to use Tilda fabric. You can do this in any fabric that you choose.
Well, I don't have Tilda fabric, so that's what I'm using, is just fabric.
Yeah, I'm not using Tilda fabric either.
Yeah.
So
I meant
pull your jet.
because the group is a Tilda group. That's what I meant. My jets are cool. They're cool, man.
So when you cut the fabric to use for your cover, you're going to want to make sure that you cut it bigger so that it's going to wrap around. So leave you some space. Oh, I got blurry again on YouTube. You guys, I'm so sorry. So then whatever you want to embellish it with, of course, I'm going to be making yo-yo flowers to put on mine. So I cut out some circles to make the yo-yo flowers. I pulled out some doilies just in case, because you never know. And I am going to use either seam binding or lace or both to tie mine closed for the closure. And then I pulled out some lace that I am going to use for the binding. Oh, I hope that clears up, you guys. Oh, my word. My goodness. All right. Hi, Christina. Do you want to show what you're using? Let's try it because you're clearer.
Sure.
So, all right.
Let me go back to StreamYard for a minute. Okay, so this is just fabric. So for this one, same shape. These are the pattern shapes, hexagon. Or are these octagons? Hexagon.
Hexagon.
Okay, hexagon, sorry. Octagon's 8. It's a gon. So I cut out the same fabric for the front and back covers. And then this one, I used fabric that has chandeliers on it because I love this fabric. And these are going to be my little pages. And this is just a cotton fabric and it has felt in between. To me, that's more than stable enough. And this is more than stable enough. So I didn't bother using batting because the batting honestly isn't that much thicker than the felt. So
it's twice as thick.
Well, it's fine.
Okay. Just saying, it's twice.
I don't have any of that batting currently. I only have the other kind of batting. So
and felt works. I mean,
felt works just fine. So if you don't have the batting, you can use felt. And then this is my second one that I used this very pretty fabric that Amy gifted me a while ago. And I've just put 2 pages in this one because that's all I had left of the fabric, but I love it. So mine's going to look like that. And I have images that I'm going to be using on them. And I did make one flower that Amy yelled at me for this morning. Because I made it ahead of time and I wasn't supposed to. But anyway, I don't even know if I'm going to use it. I was just playing around. But I do have these really pretty shabby rosettes that I want to use, you know, and laces. And I might add a word bead because I love these. So I may do some hand sewing. And I have doilies and, you know, all that good stuff.
Christine, we are making needle books today. And just for anybody who hasn't been here before, I don't make it a habit of yelling at my friend.
I'm just kidding. I know we're kidding. Oh my goodness. They don't know we're joking by now.
Yeah. I did give her a little bit of crap about it though.
She did, but that's okay. I do have a bad habit of starting ahead of time, but I feel like I know what I can get done in an hour. And sometimes I panic, so I do too much. And Amy pulls me back, which is a good thing.
Oh, so I apparently am going to be a little bit blurry, but hopefully when Sydney leaves to go kayaking and I'm the only one on the internet, it will clear up. So I am going to put it for so that you can see both of us. And, you know, I'm hoping that you'll be able to see.
You're actually clearer in StreamYard now.
I don't know what is the deal, but I do have a link to Fee's video below where she gives you the pattern and she shows you how she puts it together. So never fear. We're going to get these needle books made. We will do it. Hey, sweetheart. Are you leaving? Okay. So I'm going to start with the batting, and I'm going to glue the batting down to my chipboard, and I'm using hot glue. Well, am I using hot glue? I can't decide. Sometimes I'm going to use hot glue, but I think for this part, I'm going to use my Helmar craft glue.
Yep, and I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac.
I'm going to use this instead of the hot glue right here because I don't want this to get lumpy with the batting because that will not look nice on my cover.
Hi, Rosie. Hi, Angie.
I've been watching her videos, Rosie, and she's teaching me how to sew, and I love it.
Yeah. I looked at her channel yesterday. She's got some nice videos.
She shows you how to make that shoulder cat that I made, and then I made a pouch that I'm in love with, and now we're making the needle book. I'm enjoying her channel very much. So I'm just going to do that to both of these. And what are you doing?
I am going to glue my felt in between with some Fabri-Tac.
In between your fabric pieces?
In between my fabric pieces.
All right. Well, people might be playing along, so you need to be clear on what you're doing.
I'm sorry. I'm using Fabri-Tac. And I'm just putting a bit of glue.
Oh, thank you, Rosie. I had so much fun with that mixed media yesterday. We both did.
Yes, it was really fun. I loved it. I had a great time yesterday. It was good times.
Good times.
And you could, I mean, I know this is a no-sew for people who don't sew, but you could sew this very easily if you are a sewer. But I like doing no-sew projects once in a while for people who do not sew, because not everybody does. Not everybody has a sewing machine.
Right.
If you are a hand stitcher, this is a good slow stitching project, I feel.
So I am going to take my batting covered chipboard and I'm going to lay it face down over my fabric. And I'm going to start on one side and pull it and glue it down. And I'm going to use hot glue for this part. And let me get my spatula so I don't burn my fingers. Because you know, that happens.
Yes, it does. So once you get your Fabri-Tac on here, I would just go along and maybe trim little edges, you know, just to make sure it's even. Because I never cut two things the same.
And then I'm going to go to the opposite side and pull it tight. Because I want the front to be, you know, I want it to be tight.
There, that's good. There's one.
And now I'm going to do that with all the edges. And I'm going to do the same thing with the back cover.
I mean, this shape would even be nice for making a little fabric lace book.
Wouldn't that be cute?
It would be cute.
I'm excited to have this little needle book though, so that I can, when we're traveling, I can put my needles in it. So I like to sew when we go places on long drives. I do some sewing in the car.
Christine Crow always goes, but also goes by Flora's Craft Shed. Okay. And she's outside with a 4-year-old.
Beautiful day here for that kind of thing.
It's nice here. It's just super hot. It's like 90 here today, which is hot for us up here in Canada.
And so there's one cover, and it's nice and it's padded, and I love it. It's so pretty. I'm using this beautiful fabric that Tiffany gifted to me, which I was so thankful for. I love it. Yeah, it feels like it might rain here too, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's clouds in the sky. Doug was wondering this morning if we were going to get a thunderstorm.
Yeah, because you feel it there, you know, it kind of feels like a thunderstorm.
And I think Amy's going to be binding her book differently than me. Are you, Amy?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm going to be binding it differently than Phoebe bound hers. So, you know, I think I want my pages to be more turnable like you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in Maine, so I used to be in Georgia, but almost 3 years in Maine. Can you believe it's been 3 years almost? In August, it'll be 3 years.
Wow.
Right?
It doesn't feel like it.
No, it doesn't feel like that at all. It's crazy how fast time goes by.
It really is.
I was close. Georgia was close to Florida.
Yeah. Did you ever go to Florida when you were in Georgia?
Oh, sure. Kidding? Absolutely. We used to love to go to St. Andrews State Park and go camping.
Nice.
It was beautiful. I love Florida. Well, I
When
love
can
you. Enjoy yourself. All right. Hopefully I'm clear now. Young adult has left the building, so I have the internet to myself.
Yeah. Kayaking though, fun.
I hope so, but I swear it feels like it's going to storm, so I don't know.
Well, she'll know quick enough when she's on the water. Because it rolls in over the lakes really quickly. So hopefully she keeps an eye on the sky.
I'm sure they will. All right, so I just got my covers wrapped around. I almost didn't leave enough extra fabric to make it happen. Almost. So now I am going to cover, put on the inside covers some felt. So the inside of my book will look like that. I almost want to trim off a little bit more. I thought I trimmed off enough, but I want you to be able to see kind of this fabric on the edges. So I'm going to go around and cut off a little bit more.
Oh, the glue strings from Fabri-Tac.
And the dog is whining because his favorite person just left the house without him.
Oh.
So I'm not going to be happy about it. I'm excited about how cute these are going to be, and I'm thinking what a great gift idea also. Yes, super cute because I love how you can see the fabric on the edge. So I am going to glue that down with some hot glue. I think I'm going to use hot glue.
Okay, I've got mine together.
You bound it and everything? Or what
No,
do you mean?
I meant glued. The felt glued. It's not bound.
All right. So what is your next step? Binding it?
Yeah.
I'm going to make you figure why you bind yours so we can show them how we're going to do that. When I'm ready to do mine, I'll make you figure.
Okay. Trying to figure out which way I want to put these pages. Put it that way. That way. And that way. Yeah, it won't matter. Okay. So this is how I want it. You can see it's, you know, once you get the felt and everything in there, it's not like chunky at all, but it's definitely, you know, it's definitely stable and not floppy. So I think what I'm going to do is bind mine with lace and just put a strip of lace down here.
Yeah.
Because she kind of did that on hers, and that's, I think, what I want to do with mine. So now I just need to find some lace. The struggle is real.
I don't think it's finding the lace that's the struggle. It's deciding
choosing the lace. Yes.
On the lace.
Choosing the lace. That is the struggle. I do have this, but that might be, that's too pink. I think I just want something white. Do I want? Oh, I do have some flowers here I made. How about this? That might be cute.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty.
And I have enough of it. Let's trim that. Trim, trim, trim. I don't want them too far apart. Like I want it fairly close together. You only need a tiny, tiny bit in between. And for this, I think I'll use hot glue.
I'm about that hot glue, girl. If we're going by Fee's tutorial, she put 2 in hers, and I'm putting 2 in mine. And
This one has 2.
Kim is going to put 3 pages in one of hers, but the one she's working on right now has 2.
Yeah.
I mean, because this is just like, this is a practical needle book. It's not like just a fancy show-off needle book. This is like, I want to sew, so I want to carry around my needles with me, maybe a couple threaded needles. So that's what we're doing. And you know what I forgot to do?
What did you forget to do?
I forgot to add the tie before I glued down the belt.
Oh.
So I used hot glue, so I'm just going to pull it up and redo it. Hopefully it won't stretch out too badly, because you know how felt does. Nope, it's going to stretch out too badly, so it's going to be an afterthought.
Yeah, I don't know if I like this now, because when you fold it, this kind of sticks up.
Oh. Yeah.
So before that dries too much, I think I'm going to take that off and find something else.
Something else, Gary. Something else.
Yeah. All right. What else do we have?
Well, you look for something else. I think I'm ready to get on with mine, so I'll just put it up.
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right, so I've got my front cover and my back cover with both very cute paper and the felt covered innards. And I didn't put the tie in. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and add the tie to the front and back cover because I'm going to put a yo-yo flower on top of it, so it'll be cute. And then I'll just cover this edge with a little doily or a little flower or something. So we'll add that later. I am going to use, I think, this lace right here. I think it's wide enough and it's not bulky and it's going to fold nicely, I'm pretty sure. So I just want to make it the same size as one of my edges. Do that.
I can't decide.
Well, you know, I'm going to need 1, 2. Okay, just see how many strips I'm going to need. 3, 4. So I might need 3 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and cut them all right now. The same size. All right.
I like that one better.
And then I'm going to glue half of it down right here. And for this, I am going to use my spatula because it's lace and I will burn myself, and you know.
No, don't burn yourself.
Don't do that. I've done that enough. Good.
Okay.
Right. So I've got that. I glued half of it down there. Now here's the thing, is I'm going to need to put something in there because I don't want it to stick to itself. I need a little something. Here we go. I'm going to use this. I'm going to lay it right here and I'm going to fold this over. And I'm going to glue the page down. So I'm going to put some glue on the edge of the page. And then I'm going to press that down. All right. And I'm going to let that dry. And then this page will close like this. Right? That's how you're doing yours, right?
Yep.
I'm going to leave
That's
that
right.
And then I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to glue half of this down right here for the next page. Angie, are you leaving? Bye, Angie. Sorry.
Hi, Angie.
Saw that kind of late, so I hope I didn't miss you.
Okay. That turned out good. I like that.
Another piece.
I used a much smaller lace.
And then I'm going to do the same thing with my second page.
Okay.
Like this. That should be okay now. All right, and then I'm going to glue my third piece here, and then I'm going to glue the cover, the back cover, to it. I like this binding much better, Kim.
Yep.
Good call.
Yep, I like it better. I'm going to do these two together. Like this, I think. And then just put it in the middle. Ooh, it's hot, 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 hot. Okay.
I will read your comment in just a second, Keisha. I'm at a critical moment. Critical moment. There we go.
She said How do you make sure they're aligned doing it that way? Well,
because I'm using the edges.
yeah, that.
So, you know, I'm lining up edge to edge.
Yep.
So then it fits right in there. So edge to edge and edge to edge. And little book. Little book. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to probably add a lace. Oh, bye, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
As a binding right here, just to hold the whole book together. I feel like
that's what I did.
What I want to do.
That's what I did.
Okay. So am I going to use the same lace? Probably. I think I will. I don't know if it's wide enough. Let me see.
And, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. Do your best. That's all you can do, right? Okay, so I think I'm going to use Fabri-Tac to put these two together, though. So there's not so much heavy hot glue in the middle. If I can shake out the Fabri-Tac.
So to cover the edge, I'm just going to glue this down here first. Have it all together the way I want it. Put a little bit of glue on the edge. Oopsie.
Okay. It's going to go like that.
And then I'm just going to stretch it over and glue it to the other side. So it's just cute, neatly bound. I love it. It's adorable.
Yes, it is.
Super cute. Here's our little pages. Adorable. Right, it's so cute. When I saw it, I thought this is going to be adorable. I can't wait to make these. I'm so glad we're making these today. So I'm going to go ahead and add my ties. And I think for the pink one, I'm going to use this pink seam binding.
I'm going to use this image. They are cute, aren't they?
And this pink seam binding was actually gifted to me on a gift that I'm going to share with you because I love it so much that Kim and I are thinking we're going to try to make them next week. So I'll show you that in a minute.
Yes.
Super cute. So I'm just going to tie these to the outside. Preferably, I would have remembered to glue this down underneath the felt right here. So the ties would be under the felt, but I didn't. So there's that.
I'm going to use the same lace I used on the spine for my tie. It's an elastic lace, but that's okay. I think it'll work and be very cute. And it's more vintagey, so I think that's what I'm going to do for my tie.
Cute.
And then I'm going to put my little lady image on here. And then I'm going to put some pretty lace around it. They don't take long to make.
No, they're adorable too. I can't. There's just so many great things you can do with this. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can definitely adapt the pattern for other things, like I said, for a lace book or anything. Stick pin holder. Stick pins in this would be really nice.
It would be cute. It might. I'm not sure if you'd have to maybe make it wider because I'm not sure if on these slanted edges stick pins might stick out over. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's true. Well, you could make the hexagons bigger.
Absolutely.
I need a glue stick. So I hope you guys will give these a try. I hope you guys will give all the projects we do every week a try. And if there's something you guys want to see, you know, mention it to us.
Reason.
within reason, because Amy and I don't do certain things.
There's just some things.
Like, which I want to do one day, but the acrylic pouring, I'd like to do that one day, but
I've been there and done that already. I really have no desire to go back there. So.
Right. Okay. So I haven't done it. So I kind of feel like I might want to do that one day, but
So this is so cute. I love the seam binding tie. I can't. This is just so me right now, this project. It's adorable. So
this one is so me.
They're so cute. I think I want to put a yo-yo flower on mine. So I am about to thread me up a needle and get busy. Ooh, I have one threaded. Yes, go me.
So definitely 2 different takes on them, which is what you want.
Sure. No, this
it's nice to see a couple of different takes on things.
Way too big a needle.
Tim Holtz is gearing up for bankruptcy? What?
What says you? Thread.
I have not heard that, Deanna. Do tell. What are the details?
Ruger Royce. No, Ruger. Oh, for the love of Pete. I'm going to give her for a minute and I'm going to see what his problem is.
Okie dokie. So do tell, Deanna, what are the details? Tuesday morning is going bankrupt? No. I like Tuesday morning. Mind you, I've only been there once in my life when I went to the US a few years ago, but because we don't have them here in Canada, but Tim Holtz going bankrupt. Wow. That's weird because Ranger's not going bankrupt, but I guess that's the company he works for, not his own personal finances. Crazy.
That seems strange, as much Tim Holtz as we all buy.
Right? I just bought some Tim Holtz. Hope that doesn't mean they're going to stop making it.
Right?
No, not Tim Holtz. Okay. TM, I thought was, see, I read that wrong.
Tuesday morning. Oh my God. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. Freaking out, man. All right. So hopefully nobody listens to that part of the video and then clicks off, and then the
don't listen to anything I say for the rest of the video.
I think if we hear that rumor going around, we'll know it started here.
Sorry.
Oh man.
I need new glasses, clearly.
Oh, goodness sakes. Goodness.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get old and senile.
Man, I hope we just didn't start a nasty rumor. Oh my God.
I think the world has bigger fake news to worry about than us.
Yeah. True that. So I think I make a giant yo-yo flower. At least that's what I'm trying to do, because I think it'll just be so cute on this. Yeah, I think cutting out the pieces is probably what takes the longest of this project. It's a very simple, quick little, I love it, and it's so cute.
Yes, it's super cute. Look how cute this looks with the lace on it. It's super pretty. it's nice to have something pretty on your table that you keep your needles in. Which I need to make. We may do that next week if Amy's up for it. I need to make a new pin cushion.
Oh my gosh, I've made like 10 pin cushions in the last 2 months. Kidding me right now?
So I guess we're not making pin cushions next. That's all right. I can just make it on my own.
Nope. I'm up for a pin cushion. Let's do it.
Are you? You're up for it?
Yes, I have some tilde patterns. Can we make a tilde pattern?
Oh yeah, I saw that pin cushion. I might make one of those too.
I actually want to make one shaped like a bird.
Yes.
The tilde
Maybe
bird.
we could do some sewing next week.
Maybe.
Maybe. There, look how pretty with the lace. So pretty.
Oh, I love it.
It's very, very pretty, pretty, pretty. I don't have enough of this lace. And this is all sold out in the store. Oh, wait a minute. Do I?
You know what I really love about both of us doing the same project is they always come out so differently. I think that's cool to show.
It really is. I feel like I'm going to put that on the front. I don't want to overdo it. I'm going to put a little applique or something there, or a decoration of some kind. But, you know, I want to put a stick pin on it. That's what I really want to do. Because I like the stick pin.
Wow, my yo-yo is not big enough. That's unfortunate. It's going to have a doily behind it because I didn't cut that circle wide enough. But that's all right, because who doesn't want a doily on it?
That's right.
I don't even know where there is a Tuesday morning around here.
Tuesday morning was my favorite store I went to when we were in Missouri, Amy.
It is nowhere near my favorite.
I know what your favorite is.
I might have mentioned it before.
I think you have a couple times. Anybody got any guesses what Amy's favorite store is?
I don't know. Ooh, I like this one. That is cool. Oh my God, yes, that. Okay, so I'm going to make a little tiny yo-yo to go on top of here out of that same fabric. It'll be sweet. Yes, doilies on everything, right? Yes to that.
Yes, doilies on everything.
I guess that is why I'm blurry sometimes. It's because Sydney's on the internet too. Weird.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
That's why I have for little doodads and gewgaws.
Yes, Deanna. Hobby Lobby girl. That's Miss Stella. So how long has this stupid pandemic been going on now? Because I'm trying to figure out how long it's been since I've been in a Hobby Lobby. Too long. It's been too long.
No, I don't want any kids, but thanks, Misty, for the offer.
Yeah, I'm good too. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you have all the fun.
All the fun. Oh, I like that bead.
I do love you, Misty. And my goodness, are your kids cute? But I'll just enjoy them through Facebook. I don't know. I'm having Hobby Lobby withdrawals, so I'm getting my oil changed Friday, and I have my mask, and I am venturing into the Hobby Lobby. I have to go in. I need it.
I'm excited because I get to stay home and Amy calls me.
The
And
only,
I don't have to wear a mask.
the only thing that'll be different is I usually walk around with a Starbucks in my hand, but I'm not going to be able to drink a Starbucks through the mask. So that will be different.
Leave the Starbucks in the car.
I'll just get it afterwards on the way home. I'll be there.
Yeah. What do I want to put on here?
I like the word on there. That's cute, man.
It really is cute, isn't it?
It's cute. It is cute.
I like it. And I'm going to put a little bulb pin with a couple little charmy charms. Charmy charms. No charmy charms. That is a tiny, tiny, tiny needle with the tiniest eye I have ever seen. My gosh, I would never be able to thread that needle.
All right, I think I'm going to glue this doily down. This doily is adorable. I think I got it from Tiffany, but it's so cute.
These are cute beads, though. Super cute beads. Super cute beads.
Good, it's your birthday. You deserve to have your favorite cup of coffee on your birthday.
Yes, you do. Whose birthday is it?
It's going to be Misty's birthday, Friday. I think it's Friday.
Happy birthday, Misty. You're going to be 21?
Oh my gosh, that doily is adorable.
Okay.
I'm going to put my little flower on there.
And then I'm going to put a doily on the back with a fleur.
The fleur.
You know a fleur?
I don't want a doily in between those layers. Let me see. Let me get out the doily box.
Do I have for seam binding anywhere? Oops. Knocked my cards over. My photo of my grandma.
Aww. It is turning out just stinking adorable. I think I'm going to put one of these adorable doilies in there. I love how Tiffany packaged these on a gold pin with a little charm to gift them to me. I mean,
so cute.
Yes. I think, yes. Doily.
I don't want black. I want something shabbier. Maybe I'll rip this. Yeah, that would be good.
Right now I just need to figure out what I'm putting for center. I think perhaps the button. Let's get out the buttons. Button time. I think I'm going to use a pink button. That's kind of cute, but I'm not sure about it. It's not cute enough. I think I see what I want in here. Thank you, ladies. I want that. Maybe. That is a maybe. But you know what? I think I'm going to make my own button for this.
Yes.
Out of that same fabric. That's what's happening.
Do it, do it, do it.
Fabric. I know bling. I shouldn't do bling, but I think it'll be cute with a button made out of this fabric. Or maybe I should make it out of the darker pink fabric since I have that layer right there. Shoot.
Do it.
Decisions.
Do it, do it, do
it. Excuse me while I roll around the craft room.
Roll around, girl. Do it.
Roll in, roll in, roll in. Let's see how big this button will be. It'll be cute. But I think we should make it out of the darker pink. Yes, I think so. So let me cut out a big enough square out of this.
I want a little. Yes, that's what I want.
I love to make my own fabric buttons.
Me too.
I got this. Shoot, I don't remember how to use it.
I don't remember how to use that either. I've got some I want to make too. Is there instructions on the back of the packaging?
Okay. Okay. It goes in here. It goes in here, people. That's what this
Good.
is for.
You can teach me later when I go to do it.
Okay. I got these on Amazon, these little button makers, and I love them. So this goes, and then the cover button goes. All right, that makes sense. Excuse me, I got a little something in my throat.
Get a drink, darling.
I think I want to cut off a little bit of the excess. I want to cut off too much, but I am going to trim it a little bit. All right, so now you got that in there. Next comes this piece.
Get on there.
Cart, and then you use this little doohickey and push it down in there. Push it all around. Okay, and then when I pop it out, we should have a fabric covered button. And we do. Ta-da! And I think that shank will fit right in there. Oh my God, yes. Yes to that. Good idea. Good idea if I do say so myself. All right, let me glue that button down. Screw the edges of my yo-yo down.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, look at it. It's so cute. I love it. I love the
They're
word.
adorable.
The word bead was a good idea.
I do enjoy the word beads.
I'm going to add a little doily to the back to cover up my tie. Oh, you know what, Michelle? Let me find the link and I'll put it in my Amazon shop. And the link to my Amazon shop is in the description below, but I have to add it. Bye, Keisha.
Bye, Keisha.
So I will get that added right after the show. The button maker, I don't think it's in there right now, but you can check.
There's one done.
Me too. We finished at the same time. Crazy.
Yeah.
I'll make you bigger and you can show them yours. Oh, it's so cute.
So there's mine. And I added some lace around the edge and this pretty pink lace and my vintage lady. And then I made a shabby bow and a bulb pin with some charms and a pink bead. And then this little piece of trim here. And then you open it up. And then here you have the inside that I have glued together because that's how I roll.
You know, it happens.
And then there we go. And then there is the back.
Oh my gosh, look, the back is just as pretty as the front. It's super cute.
So I think I'm going to put little pieces of felt on the inside now, just right here for the little felt squares, just for the needles.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, now I will show you mine. Look at this cute little bugger. It's adorbs. On the next one, I'm going to make sure to get my tie on the inside so I don't have to do a doily overlay.
It really is adorable, though.
So cute. And so it just opens like this. I love these. These are so simple and cute. I love them. This one I'm keeping for myself because obviously I use my favorite fabric, but I wanted to have something to take with me in my little travel bag. And then I didn't glue in the middle. I only glued on the edges, so I can stick pins in this part. And then I can stick pins here and here and here and on the back. Right? Adorable. I mean, it just is super cute. So we did a slightly different than Fee, but I certainly thank Fee for the template and for the idea. Very grateful because I love it.
I wish I could cut straight. That'd be great.
Thank you, Misty. Look at her. She is on top of things.
She's so good, our Misty.
She really is, though. So I cut out enough stuff to make another one, but the next one that I'm going to make, I'm going to do it in blue. What?
Wow. Mine's pink. What's happening? It's like Opposites Day.
It's Opposites Day.
I mean, you could even put little pockets in this for embroidery floss.
Yes. I was thinking, and sometimes I like to wrap my thread on one of those flat things like you put embroidery floss on.
Yep.
And those would fit in, you know, if you made little pockets. Maybe some
Super
little
cute.
Maybe we need to put some lace pockets in this baby or a doily pocket. What?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I'm going to use the liquid glue again for just this part because if you use hot glue, it makes lumps in your batting. And then when you stretch your fabric across it, you'll see those bumps. I don't want that. Don't want that. Yes, I got that beautiful blue toile, I believe, from Siobhan over on Pearl and Button. I'm pretty sure that's where I got that. It's gorgeous.
I wish I could cut straight.
Yeah, the struggle's real. I cannot cut straight either. This one might go together faster because we know what we're doing.
Yep.
Well, you can hope.
Are you doing the other one today?
I already just started it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you weren't going to do the what cut out the pieces for?
I don't know. I was just asking. I was like, okay, we're doing the other one. Okay, that's fine with me.
Will the needle book be for sale? Is that what you're saying, Michelle? Yeah, I can let the blue one go. Well, let's see if you like it after it's finished. How about that?
There we go.
Oh, bye, Christine. Are you out of here?
Bye, Christine. So I think what I'll do is use Fabri-Tac to put these in, but I'll do that after, and I'll get started on my other book. I think I might only use 2 pages in that one as well because it feels pretty puffy with just the 2 pages.
Yeah.
So, and now I've got the felt in it, and then when you put the needles in it, so I feel like 2 pages might just do it.
Yeah, I feel like it's enough for the purpose, you know?
Yep. So yeah, it's super cute though, and it'll be handy for me to have that on my sewing table.
Yes, it's a handy little thing.
It is.
I'm
This one I'm going to make a bit plainer, I think.
Why in the world? I don't believe it.
Oh no, I just kind of am feeling it to be a bit plainer.
You've never made anything plain in your life, so I'm excited.
I know. Weird, huh?
To see what your plain looks like.
Well, we're about to find out.
Okay. I don't want to jinx anything, Deanna, but I haven't needed the jar thus far today, which is a good thing. I still haven't made the jar.
Thus far, she says.
I got to make the jar and then buy a roll of quarters. It's very pretty. Yes, I do. I like this craft. Nice good craft. Oh, I still haven't showed you what we're going to maybe perhaps make next week that I'm excited about.
Show us, show us.
All right, let me glue down the rest of this and I will show you. Ouch, I just hurt myself. I just burnt myself, go figure. Love it. Okay, so I don't know how many of you follow Christine over at Shabby Pink House, but I love her and I love all the things that she does. And she sent me a little thank you gift that is completely adorbs. It's so cute. Look at this thing. This is like the most precious gift box there ever was. With this cute little dangle here. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. And it's so like
pretty.
A Matchbox gift box. And there's a little gift inside for me, which I'm so thankful for. So this is so beautiful. I think we are going to make one of these next week because this is like the cutest. It's the cutest.
It's the cutest. So I like making, and it's a good paper project too, right?
I don't have this paper pad, unfortunately, but Kim does.
She does.
It's so me. Just saying. Wish I had it.
Did you get your paper from Mary yet?
No. So I think I might use Tilda paper on mine.
Shocker.
You know, just I'm going to use that Tilda paper till it's gone. Can't get any more. That's it. But look at this gift bag. We're not going to make the gift bag, but isn't it adorable? And then she gifted me Bling, which I'm sorry, bling is the best gift ever.
We could make gift bags one week, though.
We could.
I enjoy making bags.
Bling. So very, very sweet, sweet little gift from Shabby Pink House. And I absolutely love everything that she does. And she's inspired me with this Matchbox. And we're going to make some next week.
Awesome.
Yay! Love it. So I don't know what we're going to be doing on Kim's channel next week. I think or you already said, what were we going to do? Sewing. Are we sewing something?
Pin cushion.
Oh, that's right.
The thing you're excited about the most?
That.
Unless we change our mind by next week, which will probably happen because it's only Wednesday. And usually on Monday afternoon and early evening, Amy and I are going, what are we making tomorrow?
Yes, that's when we have our best ideas.
Yeah. I put this on crooked.
Well, you know, that's how we do too.
Crooked. Well, I'm going to trim it. Then it won't be crooked.
Well, it probably will be. Come on.
Yeah, it probably will be. That's all right.
All right, though.
It's just a needle book. It's not, brain surgery. Okay.
Deanna enjoys getting your bags, Kim.
Aw.
So sweet.
Yeah, she does have a few of those. Deanna should come on with us one week. I'm just saying.
Oh, look at her just throw the pressure right on out there.
No pressure, just fun and laughter. What it's all about, especially in these trying times. Fun is what it's all about. Oh my goodness, the sticky, stretchy, glorpy Fabri-Tac.
I know she does say that every week, Deanna.
About Fabri-Tac or Deanna coming on?
Deanna coming on.
Probably both, yeah.
Bye, Rosie. Thanks for coming by.
Well, that means I'm serious about it, Deanna. You know. All right. So,
thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. So do you feel like there is a YouTube etiquette, such as perhaps maybe I should have let Fee know that I was going to do a take on her book today? Do you need to let people know that?
Well, not to offend anyone, but as well as I do, things get around the craft community fairly quickly.
Well, I feel like I did put a link to her channel below, and I made sure to give reference.
You did that already, so I don't know if you necessarily had to let her know. As long as you're saying that's where you got it from, that's fine.
Yes, she did inspire this. I mean, I've made needle books before, right, but I didn't make this needle book before.
Right. So I don't know if you necessarily have to give her the shout out. I feel like I want to stitch this binding. Hi, Jamie. How are you, hon? Okay, yes. Okay, Deanna. You saw it here. She said, let her get over the vertigo and we'll see. So the we'll see is the closest I've gotten to a yes at all.
Oh my gosh, she's going to hang on to that so tight, Deanna.
Yes, I am. But she knows me as well as you do. So. Yeah, I think, the shout out's all you need to do. I mean, if you're copying somebody and then just doing it, that's a different story. But,
Yeah.
I want to put I don't think I'm going to put an image on this one, but I am going to put this rose on here.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to do that.
One of my favorite trims of yours.
No, but I'm sold out, so I have to order some more when I place my order in a couple days.
Nobody's got me. I forgot again to add the flippin' tie. For the love of Pete.
I haven't bound mine at all, so I'm going to think about it while I put the rose on here.
All right. I'm ready to put my pages in. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I hope that if she came across this video that she'd be happy.
Yeah. I mean, let's face it, there's no real mega original ideas anymore. It's just different takes on things.
Yeah, and I mean, like if I make a lace book, okay, well, I've made 100 lace books, and so I have a bunch of other people. So unless I have recently been newly inspired of an idea, I don't usually give credit for that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like if we were just to make needle books today and I made needle books like I've always made needle books, I wouldn't have given anybody credit. But because just recently I've been inspired by this particular design, I felt like that was appropriate.
Yeah. I mean, somebody asked me the other day, who was the first person to come up with a doily book?
Oh my gosh, yes, I remember this.
And I was like, well, it's not anyone on YouTube, because to me, doily books are kind of a riff on Victorian fabric books.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori. So I don't feel that anyone on YouTube particularly came up with the doily book idea. It's just a different idea on something that's been around for a really long time.
Right, but what I'm saying, like if I watched, like I've made plenty of doily books, but if I like watched somebody's doily book and it was a particular theme, or they bound it in a certain way that was new and fresh to me and it inspired me to do that, then I would say I would give credit then.
Yes, that you would give credit to, absolutely. But just doing a doily book, I just don't feel like you need to give a particular, like a generic doily book, like, do you know what I mean? Not even just a doily book, but
anything. Really.
Anything. Like the mixed media canvases we did yesterday. They were just our take on mixed media, but have people done canvases that are similar? Probably.
Right, yeah.
Because there's a certain kind of formula that goes with mixed media, especially textured and layered mixed media like we did. Which I am in love with your owl piece you did yesterday, Missy.
Thanks. I really had fun doing that. It was good times.
Missy. I think I'm going to put this on the back, though. Or I could put this on the front.
Oh, I like it.
I could put that on the front and put the rose on the back. I really kind of like that. I just don't feel it needs really anything else. And then put the rows on the back. Let's do that. That's what we're gonna do.
I know, Misty. Yeah, sometimes I make some, like, if I have an idea in my head and I'm like, ooh, let me, get some ideas on pin cushions. So I'll search pin cushions on YouTube, and I might watch, who knows, 25 different pin cushions before I decide on a design that I want to do.
Right.
I'm not giving 25 people credit.
Right.
For pin cushion. No, I'm not gonna do that. And I don't get upset when somebody doesn't give me credit because I think it's something I did. Because bless Pam's heart, what's the name of her? Shabby Vintage Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
She made a snippet roll. It was amazing the other day. And she was just trying to make sure she gave us all credit. So everybody that she's ever seen do a snippet roll. And I was like, bless your heart for giving me the shout out. But really, I'm okay. It's
right.
Okay. Don't feel there's no pressure.
I mean, if you do like a canvas or a box that is specific and has specific elements that are different, and then somebody goes and does the same thing using the same thing, and it's all the same, then maybe you should give a shout out to somebody that you saw the channel on.
I feel like, okay, a shout out is nice, and I love to get a shout out, but honestly, if you directly made something exactly like something I made, and you obviously used one of my tutorials, and you didn't give me the shout out, I don't care.
Well, yeah, I don't really care either.
I don't. Let's just all create, and it's all good.
Life's too short to worry about it.
I'm not going to worry about it, but some people do worry about it, so I just want to make sure that I am being
yes, they do,
polite as I can be about it.
Get their britches in a knot, shall we say?
Some people. Right, Misty? Yes, it would be like a long rolling credit. Like nobody have time for that. Nobody have time for that.
Like the opening credits of Star Wars.
No.
Only Craft Wars.
Okay, does anybody ever read the credits?
No.
Okay, because
it depends. If I want to know like who specifically played a part, because I really was inspired by an actor or actress's performance, and I'm like, or I don't recognize them, it's like I recognize their voice, I want to know who it is. Do you know what I mean? Like Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't know that was Tom Cruise, you wouldn't have known it was Tom Cruise, right?
Well, speak for yourself.
Okay. Everyone on the planet but Amy didn't know it was Tom Cruise for a little while.
I will recognize Tom Cruise.
I know you will.
All right.
But I'm talking like that, then yes, I read the credits.
My husband reads the credits all the time. So I mean, even on the TV shows that we watch. So it amazes me, the information that he finds out that I never knew, who's producing the show, and half of the time it's the actors in the show.
Yep.
And just interesting. And I'm like, wow, I have never gave one hoot of attention to the credits before, but there's a lot of cool information there.
Yeah, there is. And sometimes you want to know where it was filmed because it was pretty or whatever.
Apparently.
Things like that there. Okay, now I have tiny little bits all over my pants.
Well, everything. Come on.
So that's going to be like that. And then my pages are just going to go in here. It's super simple and easy.
Right, it's so cute. I already have mine bound. I just have to put on the outside binding.
So, I mean, these can be as intricate or as simple as you want them to be. I think, do I have some of that fabric here? Oh, I do.
These little things are making me happy.
I'm going to use this fabric that I used to make this flower to bind my book. That's what I'm doing. That's what that sound is.
I love that sound.
Do you?
I do. I love that sound. Yeah, these are really cute. They're so cute. You can find the template if you want to make this. The ladies' video is linked below. You want to get this hexagon template.
Do it.
So cute, so fun, very simple. No sew. Yay to all of those things. We do not pay Misty enough. That's true. Oh, adorable. Yeah, so that's not bad. We got 2 done in an hour and a half. And that's because we're so gabbing and messing around. So you could really crank some of these out.
Yep. It's much faster when they're no sew for sure. Although sewing's pretty quick, really.
I'm going to tie this one up with some crochet lace, which is so cute. Thank you, everybody.
I like that I used this fabric and ripped it. Makes it cool and frayed.
I love that shabby look.
Some of this fabric is in your box too.
Kim has a Get Me By sewing machine running while she's going to have to wait to get hers repaired, right?
Yep. That is true. Thank goodness I have a husband who's very mechanical and knows how to fix everything on the planet.
He's amazing.
So he got me another sewing machine working, but he said he thinks it's probably best if we send my sewing machine in to get a complete overhaul because it is like over 30 years old. So basically this one is just the accordion binding, which I have to fix that.
I love the applique on there.
Yeah, it's really just simple and, you know, I'll put a bit of ribbon on there and make a little tie.
Yes, Deanna, I forgot again.
What'd you forget?
To put the dang tie on the inside.
I'm going to use the same fabric because it's shabby dabby. And we do love some shabby dabby.
No, I do, girl. Man, Ruger is still whining because Sydney left. My goodness.
Aww.
In a doggy depression. She leaves that day.
She's puppy.
Yeah, she's moving out.
Okay, where did I put there? I want one of these to put on the back. Right there. So I can burn my fingers and everything will be great.
Everything will be great. Fantastic.
Yes, it will. So there's 2 different takes for me for sure.
I love those heart centers too, man. About those things.
They're in my store.
Love them.
I think I have some left. Look, it's so Amy Love.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
It's so Amy Love. I mean, it'd be cute if it had the little ruffle lace around it, but so I don't know. I might do that. I don't know. I like it the way it is though, because then it will end up just fraying and, being adorable. So yeah, so one's got more decoration on it than the other, but that's okay. You can make these any way you like.
Yeah.
I was going to put buttons on one, but I didn't, but they'd be cute with just like a bunch of vintage buttons on the front of one.
Oh, yes.
Like just all kinds of different buttons hand sewn all over the front.
Oh my gosh, how cool would that be?
Yes, so I may do another one and make it like that. Because that's fun times, right?
I can see making a lot of these because they're cute.
Is there a link for the Heart Center? Let me have a peek. Let me go have a look. I just want to make sure I have them in stock.
Yeah, that might be why Misty can't find them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there they are. Yeah, there's only one set left, 2 sets left. But I do have round ones that are exactly the same.
I love those too.
Where's the StreamYard? Okay, where's the YouTube? I have lots of the round ones in stock, more than the heart. So there's the round ones. Oh, she found it. See, look, she's faster than I am.
She's good. She's good. That's why we keep her.
Yeah. And I did just get some gorgeous new quilt pins in, which would also be a great, I have one set aside here for Miss Amy. These would be a great closure on these books. Look at that.
Yes.
It'd be a fantastic closure on there.
So cute.
Yes, and I found the other ones, Amy, that we had before that was just plain rhinestones, so I'm going to be ordering some of those again. But I do love these.
My desk ate my white thread. I'm not sure where my thread is. Oh, here it is.
You don't have white thread? I got some. I can hand it to you through the, this way.
So all I have to do is finish this yo-yo and then put on a couple doilies and make one more fabric covered button. This one will also be done.
Do it, girl. Sorry, Mary just sent me a message, so I'm just going to click on that for a second.
Sorry, I miss her.
It's about tracking, which excites me. Tracking a package.
I do love mail. Right now, more than ever, to be honest. Right? It's like, yes, I got something in the mail. I can't go to any stores, but I can get mail.
Oh, it's gone through customs this morning. Might be here on Friday.
Yay!
Pretty excited.
I swear mail has taken on just a whole new level of excitement with this pandemic.
Well, it has. And mail is also slower now. So I was telling Amy that the guy at the post office told my husband that pretty much everything coming into Canada is being hit by customs. They're just checking almost every package because we've been hit by customs a couple of times in the last week, and it's cost us an extra $23 every time. So it's really horrible. So my husband said, try not to order from the US for a while. And I'm like, how am I going to not, what?
I know, right? It's like, what are you saying? Don't. So if I send you a package of gifty stuff, they going to
I don't
pay?
know. I don't know. I mean, if it's a gift, I don't know. But if I buy supplies for myself, like I bought stuff from scrapbook.com, that got opened. My order from Butterbee Crafts got opened, so it's really hard to know right now because I know they're being uber protective about what's coming in the country because of the pandemic, which I'm appreciative of, very appreciative of.
Right.
But, I worry that it's going to cost a lot of money for everything.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Struggle is real. I know. I hope my DT package doesn't take a long time to get here because they want me to start making videos in June, but I have no product. So.
Right. And that's coming from a foreign land, correct? I won't say which one.
I think they have a U.S. distributor, but also that's the problem with Helmar. Helmar is based out of Australia, and even though they have American distributors, I still can't get a DT package from Helmar either.
Well, at least you can get one from me.
Yay!
So yeah, it's the struggle is real at the moment with the mail. But yes, it is exciting to get mail and happy mail, and when you place an order with something and you get new supplies in, it's kind of really nice right now with everything that's going on.
I love me some mail. I hope the mail in the U.S. is running at least halfway decent so somebody gets their birthday package on time. Just saying.
Speed Park, are they in China, Misty? Because stuff from China is taking way long.
Yeah, it is.
Way, way long. Longer than 2 months.
Long, yeah. Okay, I need doilies. I need to make a button. Button. Let's make a button. A 12 button. Oh, for a minute there, I thought Misty said, yes, titties.
Yeah, it might take longer than 2 months. I don't know what the rules are for coming into the U.S. I only know what they are for here, so. Six weeks for an order from Joann's? Wow. I ordered from Amazon a couple weeks ago, and it was pretty good. I didn't have any issues. I got it within 3 days.
Well, it depends on what you're ordering from Amazon, because some of my Amazon orders come at a decent, interval, that the others are taking way too long, and you're like, what are they doing? Like, what is the problem?
I absolutely love that book. I'm watching you do this button, so I know how to do it.
You gotta leave stuff, but I don't like to leave too much stuff. And then you kind of just poke it down, and then you put the shank in, and then you use this handy dandy little thing here to push it inside the button. You gotta make sure you push it all around though.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I know some of the sellers on Amazon are not in the U.S. Some of them are from China.
And then sometimes the blue thing doesn't work and I have to use something else. There we go.
Well, I know stuff from Canada that I'm shipping out, my orders for the store and things I send my friends or whatever, is taking around 2 weeks now. I sent a package on the 5th of May to a lady in the US, and she got it, I think, Friday.
Wow.
So it's taken a couple of weeks, which it never takes that long.
All right, I got it. Do the doily hunt. That's too big.
But it is weird. Like, I ordered something for my personal stash from China, and I got it, within 3-4 weeks. But then there's other things that I've ordered back in February that still have not arrived. So
weird.
It's hit and miss. Aw, thanks, Misty. They are. They're fun to make. I hope you guys will make them. And you can make them in any style, which is great.
Yeah, right? Super cute.
You can do them plain. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to put buttons all over it.
I love that idea.
And then maybe I'll stitch around the edge with some embroidery floss. Like, what a fun project. You could do all kinds of things, you know, makeup. I have make up your own mind, I meant, not using makeup. I have some fabric paints I want to get into soon, so I want to make my own fabric.
I love that.
I have some very cool stamps from India that I want to use. I have it right here. These are some of them. They're really cool. They're made out of wood. So I'm going to be making my own. Look at the elephant.
Very, very cute, man.
So yeah, it's a little flower. There's a couple more I want to get, but they're solid wood, right? And then you sponge on the fabric paint, and so I'm going to be doing that for a tutorial on my channel soon. Very cool stamps, and the wood, it smells so nice. I mean, these are like decorative to me, these stamps.
They're so pretty. I love them.
Yeah, there's some more I want to get. And these are all handmade in India. But the wood, it smells so good. I'm a wood sniffer.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it smells good. I love the smell of new books too.
My goodness, girl.
What? What's wrong with sniffing wood? Wood smells good. Who doesn't love a wood fire going?
Oh, I do. I love that.
Yeah, it smells good.
All right, that's it. We did it. I did too. You did too. We did it. They're cute. They're stinking adorable.
Yes, we did it. Well, I've been called worse than a wood sniffer, Misty.
All right, I'll show you the blue one. It's so cute. Adores.
So pretty. Wood is the new crack.
So sweet.
Oh,
so sweet. So yes, you should give these a try. They're just so cute, fun, and easy to do.
So pretty. Michelle H wants your blue one.
All right, my email's below, Michelle. Just shoot me an email. It's yours.
It's so pretty.
So next week we may be making pin cushions on Kim's channel on Tuesday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
And we may be making these adorable Matchbox gift boxes on my channel. That will be at noon Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. Or we might be making something completely and totally different, and we have no idea.
Yeah. Wait and see, and a surprise.
It's a surprise for all.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for being here. And Misty, thank you so much for being a mod on my channel and for all your help. And Kim, thank you for joining me.
Always. It's fun.
It's good times.
It really is.
And I hope we see you all again next week, and enjoy the rest of your week, everybody.
Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.